right. Hey, everybody, come on in. Everybody, come
Ooh,
on in. As soon
I
as you get
want
your
me a piece of
notification, come on
hair.
in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button so that more people can see this video. We're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad we was able to get over here another week on YouTube because normally
Yeah.
we're not on YouTube like that. But I want you all to come on in. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to be real quick tonight. Again, we want you to join us on Frank's Speech. Tonight, we're going to be talking to
Yes.
Russ Vaught. He was a former Trump cabinet member and an OMB director. Um, so, we're going to be talking to him tonight about border security, about a whole host of things, you all. We like having people on the show that knows things. So
Right.
please make sure you join us tonight. I hope that you are enjoying some of these, all of these interviews. Uh-huh. And you all make sure you stay in warm. It is very cold here. Please thumbs up button. It is very cold here. I got my flannel sheets on the bed, and we've been working all day.
Oh yeah.
We've been working all day. I'm doing great, but I'm just very cold.
Yeah. And we're expecting
Please don't start
snow.
beatboxing again. Okay, no, we just wanted something to make somebody people laugh, you all. I know people are emailing us, they are afraid, they don't know what's going to happen. And at the top of the hour, I'm going to speak about that before we bring on a guest, somebody very important we spoke to today. And they basically told us something that I want to share and tell you all.
Yeah.
So uh, he's your president. He's your president. That's right,
Yes,
baby.
baby.
But Biden ain't my president. This about President
Trump.
Trump.
Trump's your president. He's
He's your
your president.
president, girl.
He's your president.
And I can't. I hope that he is running again in 2024. What are we afraid of? Thank you, Alex. What are we afraid of?
Yeah.
It's we the people, and we the people is so used to somebody for us. We, the people, have gotten so relaxed and comfortable. And
Yeah.
now that our comfortability is being challenged, we just get scared. But
Yeah.
you got to stay, you can't get scared about this. You got to call some things out.
Out, and
Uh-huh.
not to mention the very things that they put in a universe for you to be scared of. And here is the deal. It's like a smoke screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it's not real, but a lot of this undercover fear that they're implementing is not real.
It's
That's
manufactured.
manufactured.
Uh-huh. It's
Yep.
manufactured.
Right.
And now I'm going to tell you this here. Have I felt afraid? I'm afraid to go into the grocery store because when I see the empty shelves, I know I'm a flip.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be going off about that.
Right.
I'll be gonna put it on live. Someone look at this, y'all. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it don't have to be this bad in our country, you all.
Right. Fear mongering.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it's called, baby.
It don't have to be like this in our country yet. It's like this in our country.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, Kevin, thank you, baby. Vote, vote for. Ignore fear theater. Vote, vote, vote. That's what we're gonna have to do. I
Right.
don't give it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what should happen. Everybody should have on the shirt, I voted for blank. I mean, we got to look, it's up to us. Somebody said evil is just that evil.
Mm-hmm.
The war is good and evil. We are the
We
wait a
try.
minute.
It's
The
like
war is good and evil.
right.
We are trusting
It's like
Jesus.
the war is between good and
Hmm.
evil. That's right.
No, he ain't my president. I ain't voting for no more. I
Biden is a resident,
uh
not a
huh.
president.
Uh-huh.
He will
Biden is
never,
a
ever, ever
resident.
be my president. Girl, don't get me
Okay.
started. I will start beatboxing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with voter ID. I'm a black woman, full-fledged black woman.
Yeah.
We have enough sense to present our ID. Stop making us less than everybody else because that's what Biden is doing.
Right.
And it
Right.
pisses me off so bad. I'm not going to get upset, but it really makes me mad.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right. And then, I saw where some people are upset when somebody say these words that yes, black people this, but that means that don't mean that something dealing with American. It's like they separate the two, blacks versus Americans. And whenever they separate the two or in their speaking, Democrats is now upset. Oh, you're saying black people are not Americans, and
Did
that's
Mitch McConnell say something?
he said
to that?
something similar to that nature. Yeah, but with the way that what he was saying was basically it don't mean you're not American, but he said it don't mean you're American. I got what he was saying, but here's my deal: if Democrats wouldn't try to keep us so divided based on race, we wouldn't even have to talk about the black race.
Right.
It would be about Americans,
right.
period.
Uh-huh.
So if they would just stop talking about it, let us all be Americans, have access to the American dreams, stop categorizing and labeling people based on the color of their skin, then we can continue, we can all prosper.
Right.
But when you got them sitting there, no, it's the black people, they're suppressed, they're the one stressed, they're the one that's weak. Oh, we got to get a program for the blacks. We have to treat them like they are some type of project. I mean, you keep getting that same old spiel, and black people are the ones that's being used.
Right.
As the puppet. You're being used.
Civil rights was about the equality of black people.
Right.
Now they're making civil rights about the equality.
Equity.
Equity. I'll say equity. The equity of the LGTB community. They tied it in together like black people are going along with this. And God bless the LGTB community. We don't have nothing against it. But let me tell you something. When I walk in a room, I can't hide my blackness. But somebody that's LGBTQ, they can hide.
They can hide.
So how are you equating that to civil rights?
Right. And then they keep you stuck right there in that circle with color, sexuality, gender. And then you don't get to see how they're actually ripping people off on the flip side of everything.
And using black faces
to
push their agenda.
That's right.
And that is what's so sad.
That's right.
And people of color, I'm not trying to make this about race, they did it.
Yeah.
They gonna have to stand up and say enough is enough. We're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
You don't get to use my face for your nasty
my
agenda
skin color.
to destroy America. And America was built off the backs of black slaves, which was our ancestors.
All right now.
You don't get that right there. You don't get to do. And I don't see enough black people standing up.
Yeah.
Saying, wait a minute, you're not gonna use me, Biden. Lying Biden.
Biden. Yeah. And then black folks, you wonder why we can get this, why we can't have that. And then when a diamond still come out and say you can have access to the American dream, you look at us and say we conspiracy theorists.
They should bring back Aunt Your Mama on the pancake box.
Yes, they should.
Why did they take her off? You know why? So it would be no black people on products in the store. And everything would be lily white.
But who did it? It was Democrats.
And some black people was pushing for this stuff.
That's right. That's right. They used black people to push this, to call it racist, to get the black face off of the box so it can make it look like, oh, we got this black face off to what's the word I'm looking for? To cater to the black race of people. And black people, what you just did is remove your history.
You removed your history. You removed our ancestors from the box.
Right.
Now you walk in the store, you don't see nothing black on the cans, on the box.
Right.
You mad at Uncle Ben, Aunt Your Mama. I mean, what? And there's no pleasing sometimes of black people.
That's right.
And we got to get out. Y'all got to stop
it
that.
Ain't no more about pleasing black people. They're using these black people.
Black people. Well, you got some black people that go along with this here. Foolishness, Silk.
Right.
They go along with this foolishness, and then now look, it's just like, okay, I'm about to say this and we gonna go.
Okay.
It's just like now all of a sudden, and President Trump was right. They was trying to make it look like he was wrong. He was right.
Yeah.
When he said about how they are taking and they are denying people therapeutics because of their race,
the color of their skin.
And somebody did it and said it so profound the other night. I don't even know if I can say it the way that they wrote in and said it, but they said it's crazy how now they're giving this to black people. Black people are the ones that's dying in these hospitals while white people ain't being touched. It's like a 52 fake out. And listen, I'm not telling you not to get therapeutic medicine. But but you got to stand up when you see our white brothers and sisters being denied stuff. because of their skin color.
Right.
You,
Right.
you can't go along
Yeah.
with that type of foolishness. So somebody said stroke, I'm gonna calm down.
But it's like
don't wanna
still like
my
a
pressure
tight
go up.
line that you're walking.
Right.
See, the 52 fake out is to say, let's push this here and say only black people can get this, can have access to this, not white people. So that those little dumb black folk that is for all of this mess to say, oh, they done did something for my color, for my race, and don't even realize what they're really doing to your race, baby.
Right.
It's disappearing.
Yeah. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Black people, we ain't gonna never be in the majority because you have been the one that's been hoodwinked by their system.
Right.
And then I hear y'all, we need some reparations. Because they want to give everybody at that border reparations. Understand this. When you take their money, now they control you.
They control
They
you.
will control you for the you gonna do what they say.
That's right.
Understand
Right.
that.
Well, wait a second. You said when you take their money, let's not forget that their money is our money. It's our tax dollars.
Be cautious how you say they need to do this and they need to do that.
Right.
And another thing.
Huh?
They give you all of this money.
Yeah.
Now they got you dependent on that money.
On that little check.
Once that money runs out.
When somebody else's money is gone.
Then what? Like y'all, let me tell you something. 1% of the population owns the wealth and running things.
Just 1% have had access to the American dream.
I mean, no, well, if you're middle class, I think you've had access to the American dream too.
Okay.
But 1% have had it where they are controlling this.
Beyond American dream.
How is that? How is that?
Right.
Think about that for a minute.
Right.
I need for these mofos to cut the red tape and get the sewing out the way so I can obtain it for myself. Whether I become middle class, upper middle class, rich, billionaire status.
Yes.
It shouldn't be 1% walking around here making the rest of our lives hell.
That's right. If we all have access, we all have the tools. We all should have the same tools to be able to do whatever we need to do with all the same tools. Instead of just a few people getting this, but no, we're going to give you some segregation over here. We're going to give you some, all of this other different stuff.
Social program. Don't tell me that I need some reparations because of my ancestors, but I can't go out and get it for myself. And now you got these people really gonna be trying to control y'all.
That's right.
Because I don't want it.
I don't want nothing that they have to give.
I don't want it. I need you to respect the fact that our ancestors helped build the United States of America, and I got a problem with some of you white Lily Mays trying to destroy you. That's right. On the left.
That's right.
I got to go, y'all.
Got to get ready to go.
I got to go. When I say I'm talking about those left-leaning white liberals on the left, and even some white people on the right that's blaming President Trump for all of the foolishness that's going on now in this country. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then y'all be like, Diamond, calm down. We don't want you to stroke out. I'll check my pressure when I get off the here.
Well,
but it just ticks me off.
Yeah. Affirmative action.
I don't even know what that is.
That's racist.
You need to get on by what can you do? What did you put in? What time did you put in? Not because of your skin color. We've been walking around here and gravitating to racism. Right. And I don't want to participate in it.
Right. And see, these are backdoor things measures that they put in place to keep divisive and segregation right there. Right. Affirmative action is racist. Anytime they just want to give you something based off the color of your skin and not based off of your resume.
As if you can't get out and really do something. God gave us gifts and talents.
Right.
God gave us gifts and talents. Use your gifts and your talents.
That's right.
My talent is always talking about. I've always been like that, mouthy. Mother used to have to pop me because why? What is?
She could be driving in the car and have to backslap time
because I done said something. I didn't know it was gonna turn into a gift.
We didn't know this.
Use your gifts and your talents.
And
stop acting like, you got to give me this because of my ancestor. You ain't built nothing. You've been sitting on this earth for 21 years. You ain't built nothing. But because of my ancestors, you got to give me something.
Yeah. Stop riding off the back of the dead.
And get up and your ancestors and get up off of your behind and get it for yourself. And tell this government to stay out of your business.
Stay the hell out of our business. Now we got to go to frankspeech.com.
I love y'all.
And also, y'all know it's been my birthday this week, and I know a lot of people is like, what can we get you? Silk, what can we get you? This is what you can do for Silk's birthday. Go to mypillow.com. Mypillow.com, use promo code Trump1. And I want you all to purchase slippers. Yep, I want you to purchase the slippers. Thank you so much. Purchase the slippers there at mypillow.com. Use promo code Trump1. Then I want you to take those slippers and walk around in your house with them. Go do that for Silk. That's what you can do for my birthday.
I love y'all.
All right, we love y'all.
I'm gonna
See you at
calm down
Frank
before the
Speech.
show. Let me calm myself
See you at
down.
frankspeech.com.
Okay, y'all come join
Okay?
us.
Bye.
Love y'all.